Recently, someone that has passed away from me would be my uncle. My uncle was very fond and very helpful for me, as every time I went to my cousin's parties, he always came to me and told me my virtues. By doing this, he helped me keep a focused mind as I went to school and in life in general, and he will always be in my heart.
My great-grandma, she was about 93. She died from cancer, but whenever I met her, she would always tell me stories of her aunt, of like my parents and how they used to be. Yeah.
Coming to you live from the Mac Studio, it's Whitney High School Live, and I'm your host, Ben Espejo. Well, hey guys, welcome to Tuesday's edition of Whitney High School Live. Now what you just saw was a couple of clips of our very own Whitney High School students talking about loss and their favorite moments with their loved ones. Before we start the show, I also want to give a really quick shout out to Jonathan Sue, who created our Week of Remembrance graphic that you see before the shows this week. And I just want to say thank you because it's a very complex image and it encapsulates the idea of Week of Remembrance. And I just encourage all of you to take a better look at it tomorrow. And without further ado, let's toss it over to our segment producer, Clarissa Gutierrez.
Thank you, Ben. Hi, I'm Clarissa Gutierrez, and this is day 2 of our Week of Remembrance. Today, we have a very special spoken word piece by a few of Senora Berry's Spanish students. So, let's take a look.
The beat of my heart has disappeared from earth, but it still rings loudly in other world. I can still see you, living and dreaming, loving and smiling.
The children, los nietos, I hear them. My love, the one I left behind, I feel the mourning. I sense the pain of loss. Do not worry. I come back to earth to celebrate my life in spirit. So will you.
Come, Dia de los Muertos, fill me with living. Let me walk the earth once again, touch the stars, and kiss the ones I have loved the most.
Remember our boda. The veil you wore sprinkled my soul with passion. And my camaradas, how I missed them. Through thick and thin they stood. And my niña, my bella niña, she said goodbye in her own special way. Now stop. The rhythm begins. Color your face with skulls and wear hats in my honor.
I see you dancing across the light, under the beauty of the night, to the beat of my heart. The altar in my honor, inside la casita, breathes the soul back in me. Dia de los Muertos, come back to me, so I can feel home again.
Well, thank you all for that very beautiful piece. Ashley, could you give me a little bit more about the meaning of the poem?
Sure, so it's about a person who has passed away, and basically she's saying that she wants her family to remember her and celebrate her death, and she wants to come back and feel that love again.
And Jocelyn, can you tell me a little bit more about the significant aspects of El Dia de los Muertos, like something that people tend to overlook?
In our culture, Dia de los Muertos is a day to commemorate the dead and our loved ones. It's not something to be sad or grieve about, but to actually honor and feel happy for our loved ones. And so this day is a day to celebrate and just although they're not here with us physically, they're alive in our hearts.
Well, because this week does revolve around the theme of remembrance, I would like each of you to think about something. So, what if you were leaving your hometown today and leaving everything behind? What specific memory would you take with you? Right now, we will be showing you a few images that the photography class took, and I want you to think about which photograph best fits your view of your hometown and what you would take with you.
Like a bird, hovering above, in a smoking turn, right, following them up, still I
Thank you, photography. Thank you, Clarissa. And thank you again, students, for the beautiful spoken word performance. Well, that's all for today. This has been Whitney High School Live. I'm Ben Espejo. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.